Fabulous. Right, so making Christmas tags because I clearly got enough cards. So I thought, well, I've still got lots of Christmas to do, so I'm making tags. And so I've been making them, and I thought, oh, why don't I just do me live now, because I've missed it this week. So I was just making some very vanilla ones, and now I want to make some Whisper White ones because I just had an idea. I want to see how many I can get out of a piece of A4 using the stitched nested label dies, because I think they make quite cute tags. So and I'm using these two. Let me get them. So this is the stitched label dies, so it's the second biggest from each side that I'm using. I'm doing it purely so I can cut two out at the same time, really. I need to chop this in half so that it'll go in my big shot. So I found these two cards that need a sentiment. They are counted in my 130 cards, which is a little bit too many. But hey ho, it's always next year, and I maybe won't make so many. It's nothing like getting organised. But there we go. So I'm going to cut that in half so that it'll go in my big shot, and then I'm going to cut as many as these out, and I'm just interested to see. I'll tell you about that later. That's my card kit that was left over from filming yesterday. I'm a day behind because I went away for the weekend, and weekends usually finish on a Sunday, but my weekend finished on a Monday. So I must have cut that other one slightly bigger because I got to like that, but never mind, I'll do it that way. Yeah, my weekend finished on a Monday, so I've kind of been a day behind all week. I've been thinking, I thought that was Sunday, and so yeah, so in my head this is Thursday, and I can't believe it's Friday. And yeah, kind of lost a day. It's funny how that happens, doesn't it? It's like when you have a bank holiday Monday at school, we would get back on Tuesday and be thinking we had Monday's timetable, and the amount of kids that didn't turn up to your class because they went to the wrong lesson all day. It's yeah, it used to happen all the time. So gonna put that one in there. So that's looking like, doing it this way round, I'm gonna get 8. I thought I might get more. That's looking like we're gonna get 8 if I do this way. If I was gonna do using a tag topper punch, I'd be able to get 10 if I'm cutting 2 inches at a time. I'd get 10 out, so I get 2 less using these, but they look a little bit prettier, don't they? So I can use those for the topper. So this is going to be 8 done, which is fab. Oh, have I got, hi Pat, watching whilst cooking dinner. Yeah, I probably should be cooking dinner instead of making tags, but hey ho. I don't seem to get hungry when I'm crafting. I've been doing it all afternoon, playing with something new that was slightly problematic, working out a solution to it, and then started making tags. So Ed's been wrapping wrapping presents, and he's used up nearly all the tags that I gave him, and I was thinking, I've got loads there, that'll be enough. But no, it's not. So I thought I'd run these up. So I've got an idea in my head. I've been using up scraps of, I don't think that went to the end. I'm using up scraps of Christmas papers, but I've had a thought of non-Christmas papers. So we'll now stick that out the way because we don't need that now. So there we are. So quite happy to have different sizes. Get them the right way round. There we go. So we've got 4 of each, and they fit the Christmas tree punch nicely. So I'm going to cut out some Christmas trees. So what I've done is I've done one like that, that's out of retired stuff. I did one with the tag, that's a bit similar to what I made last week, but these are what I'm doing now. I did that one stamped on, and then I thought, oh, let's just go a little bit different. We'll stick them on like that. So that's kind of what we're doing. And I've done these with our Christmas DSP, but I've decided to not. That one's a little bit more fancy, more involved. So I've got a bit obsessed with using these Colour Family ones. So I thought we'd use these. I quite like Call Me Clover. That's a nice Christmas tree colour, isn't it? So, shall we have, let's have script, some script trees, I think. Could use some of the other greens. I've used a lot of green in a project that hasn't come out yet. Let's see how many Christmas trees we can get. So what I'm going to do now is trim that along there, because I'm going to go now go that way. Oh, that would make the script upside down, wouldn't it? Maybe not. Yes, that idea got foiled, didn't it? Because it's got script on it. Oh, I could do it the other way round with the thing on the back. Duh. It won't fit now. Oh well. Never mind. But I could, couldn't I? We could have the other side of the tree. So I'll do it on this one. So I'll cut this one off. And we can turn it round and have that one as this one. I think we end up getting one more tree out doing this way. I think we can just squeeze one out there. Just, yeah. So we got 3 out before, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we get 5 this way, so we should have our 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, we've got 8, and we've still got a little bit left over, so that's okay. So now I need some of those scraps, and I need Call Me Clover, and I need me Happy Christmas. Hi Melissa. Hi. Can't believe it's Friday. How did that happen? Right, so I've mounted me Happy Christmas. This is from Well Said, or is it A Wish for Everything? I never remember which one it is. A Wish for Everything. So that's where I'm getting me Happy Christmas from. And I had mounted it so that I could use, I could cut it out with a circle punch, but I'm going to cut them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll put it in that centre bit there. 8. There we go. Shove that on my chamois. And then I'm just gonna chop these up. I really like the effect of cutting the words out close up. I did it on a Get Well card, and really like it. Can't stop doing it now. And it's a bit random, and it doesn't matter if it's not straight, and it does make me think of ransom notes taken out of newspapers. Don't know why, but I do think it's a cool effect. End up with lots and lots of scraps, little scraps. They get pinged everywhere that really need hoovering up. My son will come home for Christmas, I'll get him to hoover. Oh, not that bit. Well, he's got to sleep in here, so I expect he'll want to hoover. Got a house full, and his grandma's sleeping in his room, and got his aunt and uncle sleeping in the spare room. So yeah, he'll be in my craft room, which used to be his bedroom, his other bedroom. I moved him out when he went to uni, and I took it over because it is the second biggest bedroom in the house. So I decided I was having that. And it's very nice to have a craft room that doesn't have a bed in it, because I was in the spare room before and it had a bed. And whenever we used to have guests, I used to have to, things would pile up on the bed as I was making things, and then when we had guests I had to unpile it off the bed. And it's a bit deja vu that I've got to do this for Christmas with him using this room. Bits on that. So now I'm doing 8 in a row. This isn't that quick. It would have been quicker to use the punch. Oh well. Next time I might do that. Right, let's finish this one off. I've just had a brainwave. that may or may not work. Let me get the classic label punch. Let me get a handle. This might be a tad quicker. I might not have left enough space to punch this. I might have gone too close to the appy. Where's the appy gone? Oh, it's there. Oh no, I might have just managed that. Ideally they would be further apart. Yeah, that little brainwave wasn't very good really. It's worth a try. Won't be doing that again. Still got to clip the ends. And that's a little bit too big, I think. And that one's a little too close. There we go. Nearly done. It is the sort of crafting you can do in front of the telly though. I've just been binge watching Pretty Little Liars. Just when you think you're coming to the end, something happens and the whole thing starts off again. I can't remember what season I'm in now. 7, I think. Goodness only knows how many episodes I've watched, but it's quite nice to have that on whilst crafting. Something mindless, don't have to really think too much about, rather than something that I've got to concentrate on. And I've just had a message up there that my mate, my crafty mate Andrea, has booked our hotel for the Pootlers weekend in May. Really exciting, going to Alton Towers. Now all I've got to do is decide whether or not I want to have a spa day or a roller coaster day. I do like my roller coasters, do like my spas. Might do a little bit of both, because that's how I roll. So there we go. Get rid of all these little bits, and then we can put them together. So all I did was stick the tree in the middle. That one's got to be that way because that word's upside down. Could have made them all little, might have got more out if I'd made them all this size, but some labels I need bigger space for writing on, so that's why I've gone for the 2 different sizes. Yeah, that one's upside down. There we go. So they don't take too long. I do quite like, I love Christmas crafting. That's why I do it all year round. And I do quite like this green and white. Is that up the right way? Yeah. There we go. And then I got some little dimensionals. Where's my little? So, oh, Andrea's on here now. Andrea, I was just saying you've booked our hotel for our team retreat. Woohoo! Bargain we've got. And then I'm just sticking that appy on there. Let's put all the appies on because I'm feeling happy. Nice to have something to look forward to. We missed out on stage, so it was definitely going to the team retreat. So it should be exciting, and we've got a nice dinner in the evening as well, which will be lovely, because normally when we go on team events we kind of all split off and go in our different directions to eat, but we're all having a formal dinner, so that'd be marvellous. So there we go. And I've just ordered a load of brown paper because I'm going to be wrapping all the presents in brown paper so that I know that it's recyclable and not any of these Christmas wraps that aren't. And I've ordered me snaps for me Christmas crackers that I'm going to make, so that they're going to be recyclable and not have any plastic tat on the inside. Be something little handmade in there. Be a scratch card no doubt as well. We usually have a scratch card on Christmas Day, and then imagine what we would do if we won thousands. I'd probably buy the entire contents of the catalogue, to be fair, and then pay somebody to come and sort my craft room out. Have it fitted out like some of those amazing craft rooms that you see on YouTube. And then pay somebody to come and tidy up after every craft session. Because I probably won't. There we go. I'm only going to put one dimension on each of these. They've only got to sit on the front of a There we go. Not quite straight, doesn't really matter, does it? I was just going to stamp on it. That would have been really super quick, and I probably will end up doing that nearer the time if we run out of tags. It will just be a stamped on one, and it will use the tag topper punch no doubt, but whilst I'm still in I've got plenty of time mode, I may as well make some nice tags. Don't have any more Christmas cards to make. I've made a dent in next year's I think with my 130, and I've probably got a stash somewhere that I haven't actually found yet that I've forgotten that I've made. Okay. I think they're dead cute. What do you think? Do we like them? Are we busy cooking and things so we can't actually do any thumbs up or likes or comments? Okay, there's my penultimate. And then just need to put holes in and put the ties on. Yeah, you see, you don't need necessarily special Christmas paper to make Christmas things. Let's get rid of them out the way. So I'm going to bring in my crocodile to do my hole, and I'm going to do the lit list. So that's that one. So I'm just going to stick a hole in there. I could put to and from on the back, but I tend to write all sorts on the back, so I'm not going to. There we are, and then I'm going to get my twine. Which was on the desk, and now I can't find it. There we go. That was not the bit of twine I was thinking of. They're lovely. Oh, thank you. You'll be making yours if ever you get around to crafting anytime soon. Oh no, Pat. You've been busy. So I'm just gonna put some simple baker's twine in these. And I might just knot the end. There we go. Got a little something on there, don't know what. There we go. I've been putting together my Christmas list for my boys to buy me something for Christmas. And it's been quite hard because really I could point them to umpteen things in the catalogue that I fancy, but then they'd have to buy off me, and then that wouldn't be a surprise. So, oh, you've moved home. Oh, right. Just got your mobido back. Gosh. Moving house it's one of them top stressors, isn't it? Another one is having a Christmas kitchen built or having double glazing done, because I've been through those recently and they were stressful. But it's horrible to lose your mojo. Some days I do sit there and I think, I don't know what to do. I was a bit like that today. I was crafting with the heirloom set. I borrowed it off Andrea, who's on here. And I kind of had ideas, and then when I started working on it, it was like, they kind of disappeared. But I persevered, and I did come up with something and a trick to how to use it properly. So I shall be doing a video on that and showing you my tricks. I don't know if you've used the frames and embossing folder, but they're not easy to line up, but I think I cracked it, so that was worth doing. There we go, and then I'll be able to see how long this took and whether or not it was worth it. So I think I've been about half an hour so far. Gosh, that one's a bit long there, Jez. Hello, Robin. Thank you for joining me. Just doing some Christmas tags, as I don't have any cards to make anymore because I seem to have overdone it on my cards. I make about 30 cards every year for a church group that I'm involved in, and I generally make 30 identical ones, but I think they're going to get 30 random ones from the 130 that I've made, so at least I don't have to do that. I was trying to think when I was actually going to get round to making those, so that was going to be a live session actually that I thought I could do, bulk make cards on here, but I think I'll be need to work out my Christmas list and see if I can spare 30, and then I'll be all right. Oh, good. Glad to be helpful, Robin. These, I'm using the stitched nested frames to make these. So I was seeing how many I get out of a standard sheet, and I've got 8. But I reckon if I'd used a tag topper punch, I'd have got 10, and they'd have been a bit quicker because I wouldn't have been die cutting. I did die cut 2 at the same time, which is why I've got 2 different sizes. And then just use my tree punch and my Happy Christmas and cut them out. I think they're quite cute. And not using Christmas paper. So these are just the ordinary colour family papers, but I think with a Christmas tree punch, it doesn't matter. So there we are. So that is just half an hour, and I've made 8 tags. That's not bad really, is it? That is fairly quick. They'd be a nice Christmas card as well, actually, to be fair. Could stick that on a Christmas card nicely. Not that I need any of those. So, hope that was useful. Hope you'd enjoy me making those and waffling on. Yeah, so that's that. So where's the other ones that I've made today? So then I did some in Very Vanilla with some Christmas papers that we've got as well. And then I did that one with the tag topper punch. That one took much less time, that. So yeah, I think it was quite quick as well, Robin. Yeah, quite happy with those. So that's it. So before I go though, I shall just show you, I shared this on my YouTube channel. This is me card kit for December, which I think might make a nice Christmas present there. So it is using the Magnolia Blooms set. There we go. So I've used the Magnolia Blooms there, and making a box, and in the box is a load of cards. So I've used the sentiments from here. So we got some thank you cards and some congratulations cards. Again, I've done that trick there where I've cut out. I really like doing that. And some birthday cards. Use different embossing folders. So yeah, so that's my card kit, which is all the instructions to make all the cards and the box. And you can buy it 3 ways. You can get it with the stamp set, all the cardstock, and the ribbon to make this. And I thought this would be a nice Christmas present for somebody, or you could buy the kit, make this and give this to somebody for Christmas. The other way of buying it is without the stamp set and just all the stuff to make this with the cardstock and everything. And I've got 5 videos and a PDF instruction, and that comes with all the kits, or you can just buy it on its own. So yeah, you'll find all those details over on my blog right now, and there's a video on it on YouTube. So yeah, just thought I'd share that. And oh, I've still got these. I've got to cut out a Happy Christmas to go on those 2. I think that makes 132. Right, so thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed that. And now it's Friday night and my other half's come home, so we will be having something to eat and probably going out because it's Friday night and we can. Okay, bye for now. Thank you for watching.